Hollywood has always been captivated by reinvention, and few stars embody that spirit quite like Johnny Depp. At 62, the legendary actor has once again found himself at the center of public conversation, this time for a more personal reason. Depp has confirmed that he has entered a new relationship, signaling a fresh chapter in a life and career that have been marked by dramatic highs, public scrutiny, and artistic resilience. The announcement has quickly become a major talking point across the entertainment world, surprising fans and reminding audiences that reinvention knows no age limit. Depp, best known for his transformative performances in films such as Pirates of the Caribbean, Edward Scissorhands, and Finding Neverland, has spent the last several years largely focused on rebuilding both his professional standing and his private life. After a turbulent period defined by legal battles and intense media attention, the actor has maintained a relatively low profile, choosing carefully which projects to pursue and how much of his personal world to share. That is why the confirmation of a new relationship has resonated so strongly, marking a rare moment of openness from a star who has learned the cost of overexposure. While Depp has not revealed extensive details about his partner, he has made it clear that this relationship represents stability and optimism rather than spectacle. Sources close to the actor describe him as grounded, reflective, and more selective about who he allows into his inner circle. At 62, Depp appears less interested in Hollywood flash and more committed to meaningful connection, a shift that many fans view as a sign of personal growth shaped by hard-earned experience. The public reaction has been swift and largely supportive. Social media platforms have filled with messages applauding Depp for finding happiness later in life, with many fans noting that love stories do not have an expiration date. In an industry often obsessed with youth, Depp's announcement stands out as a reminder that emotional fulfillment and new beginnings can arrive at any stage. For longtime admirers who have followed his journey for decades, the news feels less like gossip and more like a hopeful milestone. Industry observers also point out that the timing of the announcement coincides with a renewed focus on Depp's creative work. Over the past year, he has gradually returned to acting and directing, while also dedicating time to music and art, passions that have long existed alongside his film career. Those close to him suggest that his personal contentment has positively influenced his professional outlook, allowing him to approach new projects with clarity and renewed confidence. Depp's romantic history has often unfolded under an unforgiving spotlight, contributing to his current desire for privacy. This time, however, he appears determined to set boundaries, choosing to acknowledge the relationship without turning it into a media spectacle. By doing so, he retains control of his narrative, a lesson learned through decades of navigating fame. The announcement feels measured and intentional, reflecting a man who understands both the power and the risks of public attention. From a broader cultural perspective, Depp's news taps into a growing conversation about aging, reinvention, and emotional well-being. In recent years, audiences have shown increasing appreciation for stories that challenge traditional timelines, whether in careers, relationships, or personal identity. Depp's willingness to embrace a new relationship at 62 reinforces the idea that growth and connection are lifelong processes, not chapters that close with age. As Hollywood continues to evolve, so too does Johnny Depp. His announcement is less about celebrity headlines and more about personal renewal, offering a glimpse into a quieter, more intentional phase of life. Whether on screen or off, Depp remains a figure who sparks conversation, curiosity, and strong emotion. This latest development adds another layer to a complex and enduring public persona, reminding fans that even after decades in the spotlight, there are still new stories to tell and new beginnings to celebrate.